Good day, Saints. Today I'll be sharing a message on John 15, chapter 7. If you abide in me, and my words abide in you, ask whatever you wish, and it'll be done for you. I remember every time I had to make an offering in church, I'd actually ask myself, what am I actually going to get out of this? I'm actually taking out money. I could use that money probably to buy myself airtime or data so that I can be on social networks and everything. It always worried me. However, every time after making an offering, I'd talk to God and say, God, please make it possible that I am able to have money after church so that I can actually afford myself airtime, data, so that I can be on social media or probably make phone calls to friends. It's just something important so that I can, move forward in life. And with this, it went on for days actually, or rather weeks, before I actually realized that, you know what, God is actually responding to me. Every time after church, I'd go home, and probably after a meal, I'd be watching TV, and then my father would arrive, and somehow he would send me to the shops. With sending me to the shops, there's always change. Dad always comes back. And luckily enough, the change that came back was actually more in other instances than what I'd hoped for from the offering I'd made. I know that my offering should be roughly 10% and all of that. However, with what I'd offered, I knew that, you know what, this time I actually, got more than what I actually asked for. And then just like that, God answered me. He's been really wonderful in that, I actually abided in Him, and His words abided that I abided in Him, so too my words abide in Him. And with that, it says, with whatever you ask. So when I was sitting at church, I would ask Him that you, whatever I ask for, as it says in John chapter 15, verse 7, it will be done for me. And just like that, it was done. Not that I had to stress or ask myself or sit down or probably not make any offerings anymore in order to have money. But then I just waited upon the Lord and asked for Him for whatever I wished for. And just as John chapter 15, verse 7 says, if you abide in me and my words abide in you, ask for whatever you wish and it will be done for you. So was it done. I never needed to scratch my head or really ask for money. That's the main thing. I didn't need to ask for money. If I asked for the money, after church from my parents, that would have not been God answering in a form of way. My parents might have been able to give me money, but then with John chapter 15, it says, just talk to me and leave everything to me. Trust me. John chapter 15, verse 7 is what I will do for you if you just abide in me and my words abide in you. And with that, I just want to say, I hope this message reaches out to you guys. Thank you.